I'm a family man, wonderful wife, 3 great adult kids, 5 wonderful grandchildren. I'm a very creative guy. I'm a wood carver and I'm a painter, and I like the easy life and living in Ozark, Missouri. My name is Coby Neal, and I have stage 4 colon cancer. In 2017, I was declining. I was losing weight dramatically. I weighed 50 pounds less than what I weigh right now. I was also losing energy. And so I knew I was in trouble, and I was gaining on pain about every day. And I knew that I couldn't sustain that kind of momentum. One oncologist was saying to me that I had 6 months to live.
I'm on my way to visit my cousin Coby to see how he's doing after a long battle with colon cancer. I've known Coby since we were little boys. I grew up in northern Indiana, he grew up in northern Illinois. We're about an hour and a half away from each other. You know, things are more centered on the kids and the grandkids now, but I still feel super close to Coby. Coby was diagnosed with cancer before I got into oncology. I joined Garden Health 4 years ago. It's a clinical laboratory. Its primary mission is to use basically it's a simple blood test to look for the little bits of DNA that spill from your cancer into your blood, and then sequence that DNA to see if we can find the mutations that are driving your cancer. Then you can target those cancer cells that have that mutation with drugs that don't hurt the rest of your body, they just attack your cancer. And we began to see that this mutation called HER2, which has long been known to drive breast cancer and can be targeted without chemo. We've started to see it on my company's blood test in people with colon cancer, metastatic colon cancer. Hey Coby, how are you, man? Get in.
Good to see you. Come on in.
When my mom had just passed away and we were planning her funeral, your little brother John called me and said, I'm gonna go, I'll see you guys, and let me tell you about Coby, he's really in a bad spot.
Man, at that time, like you said, I was just about done. I probably had 2 months more to live. Yeah, and sitting in a chair to sleep at night. I could not lay in bed. I had no more energy. It was just going away. A little harder to breathe, a lot of pain, stomach, back, and I was searching for answers.
And that's when I called. And I called you and said, we should have you get this new blood test. I got the text that they had your results. And son of a gun, you were one of the 1 in 20 that have the HER2 gene.
When you told me that news, I was just stood in my tracks and just go, wow. Pills and a shot, no chemo. So I'm going back, laying in that hotel bed and suddenly thinking, hey, wait a minute, I'm not feeling quite as much pain as I did.
Like that night?
Like that night. So within, I think, a couple weeks, I was back in the bed, and it had been 6 months in that chair. Excited as I can be though, just lit and just thinking, I'm on the right course. This is working. You know, to have this year that I didn't expect to have, what has gotten me is more creative artwork that I've been doing around the house. John's graduation, doctorate in pharmacy. It's allowed me opportunity to spend with all these new grandchildren I'm getting left and right, and spending more time with my wife, you know, not leaving her alone. Well, it's changed my life in a great way, because I feel there's opportunity for longer life. I feel hope that the life can be a very long one.